Welcome back to Forgotten Things. As in my last video, here's one of the projects I'm going to work on. These are the two GI Joe action figures which need some help. I do not restore toys because I don't have that talent. But what I am going to do is replace all the O-rings. Well, this one doesn't have one. I'm going to dismantle them, take out all the rusty screws. Hopefully put them in the vinegar and they'll get cleaned up. And I do have some backup screws I got from China just in case that doesn't work. And the two O-rings, the smaller one, this one is actually the bigger one. I have two. This is supposed to be, the one on the right is supposed to be the one that's supposed to go with GI Joe. The one on the left, the smaller one, is the one you get from China. I'm going to test both of them out. If you're wondering what this is, I was researching where to get the screws from, and one of the websites said you can use a cassette tape screw. Here are the three screws. The one in the middle is from the cassette tape. Kind of hard to focus on this thing. The one on the right is the actual GI Joe rusted screw I took off from an earlier one. And the small one on the left is the one from China. So let's get to work and take these things apart. The magnet is really strong, so I gotta get the screw away from the magnet. So GI Joe repair number 1. Sometimes these screws are really tight and they're hard to turn. There we go. Like I said, this one didn't have an O-ring, but this screw, not too bad. This is his head. Now for the legs. This one is pretty rusted. You can see how rusted this thing is. It's pretty clean. Throw it in there anyway. Just keep it all together. He's Guy. He's really dirty. There we go. And here's the screw, which is disgustingly rusted. And this is what an old O-ring looks like. Compared to the other ones. Yep, the two new ones and the old one, which is now garbage. Now let's get his legs done, and that'll be the end of part 1. I'm going to take these, give them a nice bath, see how long it takes for the screws to get cleaned with the rust, then put them back together. And hopefully they'll stay nice and together. Yeah, I don't really restore them. Like I said before, I just clean it up, tighten all the body parts, and hope they become playable again. I'll throw that in there too. So this is what they look like when they're completely dismantled. So, thanks for watching. Wait for the second part when they all clean and get back together. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.